Three.
Good evening, everybody. Happy Crafting Tuesday. I'm Debbie Moore, and today is the 15th of October. How is everybody? I am running on coffee. I've been up since 3 o'clock. I was in the UK till about 6:30, and now I'm in France. It is so strange. Hi. Yes, it has been a crazy weekend. I'm sure you've all seen us over on Sewing Street with Bella and also on Hobby Maker. Today is catch-up day. This is Craft and Share catch-up, and I can see there's loads of you already on. Sorry I've been a bit late. My tablet died and I was like, how do I read all the messages out? So I've got people already on YouTube and Facebook, so thank you. Well, we'll try and figure out what's going on with technology. But we get sorted, won't we? I'm going to read out, there's loads of you already on YouTube. Thank you very much for joining me. I can see I've got Mary saying hi, Debbie and Deb from a sunny Mississippi. I've got Phil. I have got Rachel. I have Jill. Thank you guys for joining me. I've got Valerie over on YouTube as well. And don't forget, everybody, that you're also on Facebook. I can hear, and let me turn my phone down. Honestly, what am I like? Now, unfortunately, on my phone, I've only got a little bit, so I might have missed loads of you already. So if I haven't said hello to you, please say hello again. Thank you ever so much. And did you see the news that we shared? The secret's out. We'll be discussing that as well in tonight's show. I have got Harry, I've got Tina. Chris, bless you. She says, good evening, Debbie, Dev, and everybody. Don't get too close. I have a stinking cold. I'm feeling worse for wear. Well, do you know what, Chris? I felt exactly the same a few days ago. And one of the things I have learned is as soon as I start to feel like I'm getting some kind of cold, overdoing it, I start taking cold and flu and paracetamol. Obviously not together, but one of the two. And I already feel better. I can still, my voice sounds a little bit croaky, but I think that's more because I've been talking non-stop for the last 4 days. But I hope you feel soon, I hope you feel well very, very soon. Aloha, Debbie. How are you? Rachel says. I'm very well. Viviette, thank you for joining us. We are doing very well here in France on Chateau Chaumet. I actually took, I think, about half an hour break earlier because Dave told me it was 24 degrees outside and the sun was glorious. So I thought, because we're having a late night tonight, I thought I'd have a little half an hour catching up with Dave because I haven't seen him since Friday, and let him know what's going on with everything. And I was enjoying the weather, and now it's just starting to get dark here in France. Pat, bonjour, ça va? Oh, that was Dave dropping technologies, trying to fix the tablet. She says, hi, Debbie and Dave and all the family crafters around the world. I have got Teresa joined us. I've got Shadia. I've got Julie. I've got Stephen. You need to slow down, Debbie. Stephen, did you hear the news? I don't think that's going to happen. The secret's out. Did you see the post? I put it on everything. I have got Carol, I've got Bridget, I've got Angela, I have Karen, I've got Tracy, I have got Zara saying good evening, Debbie, or good evening from Greece. Do you pronounce your name Zara? Starts with an X. Let me know how you pronounce it. And what is the weather like in Greece? I have got Anne joined us, I've got Jane. Oh, bless you, Stephen's had his COVID jab. I actually got a reminder today to go for my booster. And I said to Dev, we need to fit that in next time. I've got Patricia saying good evening. Hi, Debbie and fellow crafters from rainy South Africa. Wendy says, good evening, Debbie, Dev, and all the crafters out there. So pleased for you both with the great news. Can't wait to watch you both. It is exciting, isn't it? I have been sitting on my hands for months because I wasn't allowed to say anything. And now the secret's out and you now understand why we've been so busy. Dulcie says, hi Debbie and Deb and lovely crafters. Great news about Chateau being on TV. It is, isn't it? Rolf has just joined and said, good evening, guten Abend and bonsoir all. Hi Rolf. And Lucille from Paris saying, hello the Debbi community. Bonjour la commune de Debbi. Mary says, get your hammer to it, Dave. Well, do you know what? It is great news, and I'll be telling everybody in a bit if you haven't seen the post. I'm just going to get through some more messages. Julie says, I must have missed it. Just got in from work. Don't worry, Julie. I'll be telling everybody. It's super, 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 super exciting. Dave's just said that he's broken the tablet. He didn't say that. He just said the tablet's broken. You should have seen him. As soon as I said that, he went, I did not. I have got, where am I? Betty saying, hi, Deb and Devon, all the crafters worldwide. Hope you're all keeping well from Swanley in Kent. And Heather says, you can't fix tables with a hammer. You hear that, Dave? Mary, bless you. Thank you. You've sent me 100 stars. Mwah. Thank you for that. That will help to do more lives and also more demonstrations. I've got Bev joined us. I've got Margaret. Remember, just post something if I haven't said hello to you. Bev says, been crafting loads of your lovely cards from your designs ready for the stall at the weekend in aid of Dementia UK. Oh, have you been busy? What range? Have you been doing Christmas or every day? Let me know. And talking about let me know, I have got a little like and share for everybody. So the like and share really is quite easy. Now you can do it over on Facebook and you can do it also on YouTube. And it's this. We'll put the banner up, everybody. The like and share is this. What is your favorite thing or part? What's your favorite part about crafting? So for example, my favorite part about crafting, it's actually two parts of it. First of all, I get to have lots of friends because we all have the same thing in common. It's really hard to actually, when you actually meet new people, my life is crazy. But one thing I have in common with thousands of people around the world is creativity and crafting, and I think that's amazing. And the other thing that I love doing is when you make something and you give that to the receiver. You could be doing cards for charity, you can be giving a card for a neighbour or for a friend. They are so amazed that you have spent that time making it, and it just makes me feel good. So that's what I like about crafting. I like the creativity and the community that you actually get to share around the world. So it could be anything. It could just be that your favourite part of crafting is having time for yourself. It could be your favourite part of crafting is just playing. It could be anything, everybody. Please like and share over on YouTube. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. The thumbs up are very, very important. People keep asking me why I repeat this. It's because if you don't give me a thumbs up, with Facebook and YouTube, they won't show you when we're going to be doing more lives. You might have seen that we've just started to do more lives and more videos, and it's going to get more, okay, with the news that's just happened, and I'll be telling you in a second. So if you're over on YouTube, please give me a little thumbs up if you like what you see, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and let's get everybody crafting around the world and sharing inspiration and love. And over on Debbie Moore Designs on the actual Facebook page, you can even follow at the top right hand side. There's a little bell. Click on that and you can get notified of when I'm going to be doing lives or when I'm doing demonstrations, and also give me a thumbs up. I really, really, really would appreciate it. And you can even share, and we can share around the world. I can see that I've got Vivian says, look forward to hearing more about the TV program. And she says it's dark outside. We're expecting 18 hours of painful rainfall. Painful. I think I need glasses. And Vivian says, oh my goodness, Phil, I would feel like a pin cushion too. Oh, Phil, I must have missed something. Kathy says, good evening. I have got, oh my goodness, so many things, messages coming through. Patricia, bless you, you've sent me stars. Thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. I've got Iris, I've got Kath. Oh my, there's so many messages coming through. I really do appreciate it. I love these like and shares. And also don't forget, I will be picking a couple of winners on tonight's show for you to enjoy some goodies. Now we've started to do, and we'll be mixing it up in the next couple of weeks, but today's little gift, on YouTube and on Facebook is a gift voucher. That way you can choose what you want as your prize. Okay, where am I? I have got Nikki just joined us. I've got Carolyn. I've got Heba saying, evening Debbie, Queen of Card Making, Dave the rocker drummer and fellow crafting family. Hope everybody is well tonight. Well, Heba, you are well on form tonight. That was brilliant. Send hugs and love to anybody who needs them. I've been making Christmas cards since 12 noon today and still making Christmas cards right now as I'm watching you tonight, Debbie. Well, Heba, thank you for taking the time to watch. I've got loads of news to share and I've got some fun for everybody. I have got, Mary says, like and share, my favourite part is seeing the amazing, beautiful item I made. Yes, that's great, isn't it? And Phil says, digital crafting, you're Debbie and my craft studio and one of various chats in the technical help if I can. Well, Phil, you are a great help and I thank everybody for joining me on my lives. It's really fun to have basically a crafting community. We normally just do Thursdays, but we are going to be doing Tuesday evenings as much as we can. And I plan to do during the days, however, that's not been scheduled in yet with everything going on. Pat says, I love the satisfaction of giving what I've made to somebody and bring tears to their eyes because they are so happy. Yes, that is lovely. Edith has just joined us, says, I love seeing the face of the person I give the cards to. It makes them all... Wait a minute. Edith, I was reading that. You're going to have to put it back up for me to read it. Where am I? I've got Kim that's just joined, saying, hi, Deb and Deb, missed the news. What is it? I'll be telling everybody in a second. Don't worry, Kim, you haven't missed the news. And this is the thing about a lot of you saying you missed the news. Well, I did share it this morning on all my platforms. So if you've not seen it on your feed, that means you need to like me more, if you want to, of course, to see what's going on in the world of Debbie Moore Designs and creating our dream chateau. I've got Anne just joined us. Hi, Anne. Says, good evening, Debbie and Dev and Crafting World. Fantastic news today. Just gone onto YouTube. Good, good. I'll be telling you loads more in a second. And oh my goodness, Viviette says, goodness, that's really a hard question. Love the relaxation it gives me meeting other people and giving items I've made to other people. Yes. And Jill says, I love taking myself away from everything. It helps me relax. You and me both. I love having my time, and I've had so much fun recently. I'll be telling all the news in a second. I'm having to read my phone because Dave broke my tablet. No, he didn't break my tablet. For some reason, it was on charge and it stopped working. So this will do. You just have to bear with me because I only have a little section of all the messages. Okay, where was I? I have got loads of you just joined. Shazda's just joined. She's loving new crafts I've got. Lois just joined, said, sorry I'm late. Oh, Edith has put the actual message up. She has put, I love seeing the face of all the people I give cards to. It makes me feel good to make somebody happy. Edith, I totally agree. And Denise, thank you for joining me. She's put, there are lots of reasons. Love to give something handmade. It's a good way to totally relax. Yes. Mary, thank you for joining me. She's like being creative. I've got Patricia. I have also got Betty. Loads of messages. I'm going to go through it all quickly, everybody, because I've got so much to show you tonight and also to share. Wendy says, seeing the pleasure on the recipients' faces, like and share. Oh, bless you. Heather, thank you for joining me. Jane is joining me, and also Carolyn, Mariam. Wow, loads on tonight. Iris, who haven't I said hello to? I have got Christine has joined us from La Quinta in California. Hope you're all well. My favorite part of crafting is picking out the theme and design. That's lovely. Oh, Patricia, and thank you for sending me 50 stars. I really do appreciate it. And Karen said, it's so exciting that you're going to be on TV. Yes, I will be telling everybody in a second. I can see messages saying, what have I missed? What have I missed? It has been all over Facebook and Instagram on all pages. Right. I'm trying to read loads of quickly messages. I've got Julie's just joined us as well. And I have got... she's put, oh bless you, says, since I'm retired, I don't have the money to buy gifts for family and friends. So I put a lot of love into my cards for them. That's lovely, Julie. And Jeanette, Jeanette's put, seeing my samples on TV and the lives. Well, I've got some on tonight as well, Jeanette. Where am I? I've got Maureen. I have Chris says my favourite part of crafting is when I finish a card and it actually looks okay to me. Chris, honestly. Rolf says my favourite part of crafting is to see the result and when people receive the card and like it. Thank you, everybody, for all these messages. This is great. Cynthia's just joined us. Chris says, congratulations on your news. I will look out for it on TV. It is. I will be telling everybody in a second. I just want to catch up with all these messages. I've got Jacqueline just joined us. I've got Teresa says, my favourite part is deciding the best design for each person. Yes, that's lovely as well. I have also got Anna says, hi Debbie, loving the news about your TV show. Thank you. And I've got Betty says, satisfaction of people liking my cards. I've got Jennifer just joined us. And where am I? Dee has also just joined us saying, congrats on the news today. I will definitely be watching. Thank you. Oh, Dave's fixed the tablet, everybody. Not that I was blaming you. Oh no, it's not my tablet, it's your tablet. He hasn't fixed the tablet. It doesn't fit. Okay, right, let me just see. I think I've got everybody. Hi Shadia, she's put hello again, Debbie. Hi Shadia. See, that's better. I can see more messages coming through. Anne says, my favourite part of crafting is relaxing, seeing pleasure on people's faces when they receive a handmade card. Yes, I totally agree. Okay, I am going, because everybody's sending me messages. Congrats, Debbie and Dave. You are going to be extremely busy, but we know you will be a huge success. Oh, thank you, Kathy. And Mary says, Facebook is sometimes slow, giving me news on my feed. Don't worry, I'm going to be telling everybody in a few minutes, okay? I just want to make sure that there's no messages that I have missed. Let me pre-warn everybody, if you've just joined us, hello. I, this morning, was in the UK. I caught the 6:30, I nearly said train there, plane, from Stansted in the UK, and I had to get up at 3 in the morning. And I am still awake and I had quite a few coffees. So you're going to have to bear with me if my words are a little bit muddled tonight. I have got so much to share with you. I've got some fun makes. I've got some questions people have asked for. So tonight is a bit of everything. Where am I? Shadia says, I love crafting it since 6 years. My first craft kit was from the Prime Minister's daughter. Wow. I've got Carolyn says, seeing the brownies this week, complete a Christmas card each using the penguins for all for the dementia home down the road. Oh, I bet that's lovely. You should take a picture for me. I'd love to see them all making. Okay. Shadia says, so Debbie, from day one I receive, so I continue to give. I make for free. Oh, bless you. Right, the surprise. Drum roll, please. That was a good drum roll. So, for those people that haven't seen the news all over Facebook and Instagram, I can now tell you a secret that I've been trying not to tell you for months, and that is that Dave and I are going to be, and the chateau, and everybody in the chateau, or helping to renovate the chateau, are going to be appearing on TV around the world. It airs in the UK, but people around the world can see it, and it's called Chateau DIY, and it's on Channel 4. So that is the exciting news. And I haven't been able to say anything for months, but now I can. So I'm super excited about that. So that is the exciting news. And what, Carol? Oh, not allowed due to data protection. Oh, of course, the photos. I meant the cards. You can send me a card if you want to. Okay, so that is the great news, everybody. Isn't that exciting? So I have, over the years, seen the actual programme. My mum used to watch it as well. And it's basically a programme It's similar to reality TV, but it's more of a journey of doing up chateaus. And so that's Dave and I, as you're aware, bought a chateau in France in December, and we moved on site in February this year, and it's been crazy busy trying to empty it. Remember, it's been empty for 10 years, and trying to deal with different situations that we've had. So some of you are aware of things, some of you might not be. And so the program will be coming out to visit and basically see how progress over the coming years of how we renovate this beautiful chateau, so we can actually also do arts and craft retreats. And it's not just me and Dave, there's Bella, there's loads of people like Josie from Would You Bend, you know, with her amazing products that's just going to make the chateau just look amazing. I'm going to learn different techniques. I'm going to be sharing different ideas. I've got Sarah Payne is also going to help me, and Bella with some techniques on fabric. I'm designing some fabric, also wallpaper, just everything. So it's going to be a whole creativity journey, not just in paper crafting, but also in DIY. And it's just, I'm so excited. However, I'm not stopping Debbi More Designs, so that's still going on. Okay, so Debbi More Designs will still be happening. But if you want to know more about the journey, we will be putting some things on Debbi More Designs, but most of it will be on Creating Our Dream Chateau. Snapshots of what's going on. Obviously, the filming that is live with creating our with Chateau DIY, can't tell you about that. You just have to wait till the program is aired. Now the program will be aired beginning of next year, and as soon as I have the dates, I will tell everybody. So hopefully that answers some of the questions. I can see loads of messages coming through. Okay, where am I with everything? So I have got, Valerie says, Dear Debbie, you must be exhausted. I hope Dave has prepared some dinner tonight in the slow cooker. Valerie, he actually has. Isn't that amazing? He's a keeper, isn't he? So yes, I can't wait to share everything that's going on. I've got loads more messages. Hebe says, well, I definitely will have to watch. When is it going to be on Channel 4, Debbie? I don't have the exact dates. I've been told that I can tell people now. So please, we'll put the links on Facebook, and also Dave will put the links on YouTube to Creating Our Dream Chateau page. Please follow us. I'd love that. Okay, because I won't be putting everything on Debbi More Designs. Because obviously not everybody will want to know that we burst a pipe, and I'm not saying we burst a pipe. What I'm saying is I will only be putting things on Debbi More Designs if it's to do with creativity, but everything will be going on Creating Our Dream Chateau. You know what I'm trying to say, everybody. But I'm not going everywhere. You can actually watch me more if you want. And as you know, we've been doing, Bella and I were on a road trip yesterday. We went to Would You Bend headquarters. If you haven't seen that, okay, it's a video. We will be putting a link on our website, but it is on Facebook. And that, especially for people who are on YouTube, might have missed it. And Josie is amazing. I've known her for over 4.5 years, and her products are just amazing. And we made, when I say we, she did, and gave us, basically Josie is showing Bella and I how to use her amazing products, because we're going to be working together very, very closely, bringing more creativity to the chateau, but also we're going to be running workshops with all kinds of people here at Chateau Chaumet. So it's very exciting. So I can see that Dave has put the link at the bottom on Debbi More Designs, and he's also just put it on YouTube. Talking on YouTube, Edith says, funnily enough, since you bought your chateau, I saw the show advertised and have been watching, especially the ones where they bought a whole village. It's incredible. Actually, Edith, one of the people that bought the whole village is it 3 miles from here?
About 2 kilometres.
Oh, apparently it's 2 kilometres. It's even nearer. So there is actually one of that couple just up the road from here. Okay, where am I? Shadir says, Debbie, he is a keeper and lucky man to have you. So, Deb, you keep being nice to our Madam Debbie. Never change. Thank you for that, Shadir. He heard. And Jennifer's put, you are so lucky with Dave, as my husband only makes toast and porridge in the microwave. Well, to be fair, Jennifer, I did leave a recipe, okay? But he's done very well. It looks like mine, and I'll tell you on Thursday whether it tastes like mine normally. Okay, so Wendy's put, your excitement is catching, Debbie. You and Dave are going to be fantastic on TV. Oh, thank you. I'm just so super excited. You know, the problem I've got, everybody, I'll be totally honest, is when you are told you can design whatever you want, I feel like, where do I start? Okay, so, you know, I've been told I can do wallpaper, I can design tiles, I can design fabric, and it's just like, I want to do everything. You know, I think I told you that Bella is so excited about pottery because we found a kiln in the cellar. Who finds a kiln, for goodness sake? So there's so much you have not seen. There is 40 rooms here at Chateau Chimay. I thought we had 32, but we counted them. And there's 40 rooms that need renovating as well. Oh, actually, that doesn't include the barn. Does it include the outbuildings? So there's lots more to do. Carmen says, hi, had to switch over to YouTube. Facebook is giving me trouble. Hope I can watch the transformation of the chateau on YouTube. Carmen from Malta. You can, Carmen. I think if you look further up on YouTube, you'll be able to see the transformation of what we've done so far on Creating Our Dream. Well, mainly it's more tidying and seeing what we ended up with and having to deal with things. But when Chateau DIY is aired, which will be hopefully the beginning of the year, I will be putting the links everywhere and we'll be advertising it. So don't worry, we'll put everything through. Right, okay, so that is my exciting news. And Stephen says, thought so, because I watched Channel 4 do DIY Chateau, so I've been in contact with Dick and Angel with their Chateau. Their Chateau is lovely. Dave and I have actually been there. It's actually further north from here. So we have visited a couple of chateaus, and everybody is... The thing by meeting all these people, Dave and I have only been on this journey since February, really. And sometimes we only feel it was yesterday. So a lot of people have been doing it for 4 years, or they've been doing it longer. I know there is a chateau owner that have been here for 16 years. So we get to chat and swap ideas or swap contacts where we need to go, because it's a little bit different than owning a house. It was quite funny. We met when we were measuring one of the rooms. We worked out that the grand salon was the size of the house that we had in the UK. So yes, there's a lot to do, and don't forget to follow it, give me a like, and also subscribe either on YouTube or on Facebook. Okay, so that's my news, and I'm going to get started. And I'm just quickly seeing, I think I've said hello to everybody. Oh, Shadir says, remember your back, please, Debbie. Yes, I am now. Very, very careful, because I do not want to get myself... I haven't got time to be ill, really. I came back from being away 5 days in the UK, and the grass has grown this much. So I'm in charge of the garden within certain remits, or cutting the grass now that Dave did the first lot. And I'm like, when am I going to fit that in? So I know I'm going to take it easy, but thank you very much for your concern. Dulcie says, the chateau just keeps revealing its secrets to you. Yes. Did I tell you when Richard was doing the roof, he found a secret door to a turret? We need to take a picture and video of that. So yes, so it's not a huge turret. We've only got a little baby turret. I call it a baby turret at the front of the chateau. But apparently there's a little door to go up there. So there's loads of things happening. Oh, thank you, Rachel. She says, I follow the chateau. Love forward seeing the progress. Thank you, everybody. We're going to get started. Sandra, thank you for joining us as well. And I've got Tracy's point. You can get a printer to print fabric now. Yes, I've got all my contacts. I'm going to be doing all that as well. And yes, there is so much going on. So keep an eye out on Creating Our Dream Chateau. I'm going to put that there because can I put this here? Let me see so I can see the messages when they come up. Right, okay. Oh, I can. Do you know what I'm putting? You can't see, but what I've actually put Dave's tablet on is my pink tape. If I do this, can you see? The pink tape is I'm using it as a stand like that. Because if you've come in late, my tablet, that's why I was late, everybody, my tablet kind of stopped working, so I've had to borrow Dave's. Right, let's get started. Now, Mary's put, when was the chateau built? We don't know, Mary. We were speaking to somebody and who is into knows about architecture, and what did she say? She said, was it the later 1800s? Late 1800s. Unfortunately, the previous owner died, and so far we haven't discovered any paperwork. But to be fair, we haven't gone through the library yet. Okay, so we might discover loads of maps and information when we come through the library. But we will be doing reviews of all the rooms. We'll be doing all kinds of things, and plus if you're going to be watching Chateau DIY and watching our journey as we go through everything, there'll be new things that you won't be aware of because we are not allowed to tell you what's going on there, but you're going to enjoy, there's 40 rooms for us to deal with. Okay, it's going to take us quite some time to do that. Right, everybody, so remember, we're going to get started. This is our catch up. And I've shared the exciting news that I mentioned earlier on the post on Instagram and YouTube. And now we're going to get started with our show. As I said to you earlier, this is our Tuesday show, which means we use a range. And the range that we're going to catch up on is the latest autumn range. And all those gorgeous goodies that we've had. You might have seen me on Hobby Maker TV at the weekend. So if you have any questions about that, please let me know and we can go through that. And if I haven't said hello to you, please say hello to me so I can see. Denise says, looking forward to seeing you on TV next year. Love watching Chateau DIY programs. Thank you, Denise. Okay, so when it comes to these live shows, the idea, it is your time, everybody. We can just craft together, and if you have any questions or queries, I will try and answer them. And if I don't, Jessica will pick them up. Now remember, normally I'm not as scatty as I am tonight because I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning because I've flown back from the UK. So tonight's show is a little bit shorter than normal, just in case I flag it by the end. We're going to have a look at the latest products that we have, and we're going to go through some of the queries that I've had this week about the products. Now, if you've never used this system before, it's very easy. We'll put the information up. Whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, the system works exactly the same. We put a code up, and how the code works. For example, this is catch up, so it's CU061. Members stencil, A5 falling leaves. This is it. It's one of my favourite stencils. Normally $9.99, $3.99 for an A5 stencil. Amazing price, okay? And then with this, with stencils, not only do you use it with inks, you can use it with your pastes, and also you can emboss with it. I love embossing with it. So if you want it, CU061, and you put the code on. Now this, as I said, is an interactive and demonstration show and buying show. If you want to order, you can. If you don't have to. Just enjoy the community. It's all about crafting, getting together. We've been doing this since about lockdown even. There is no vodka in my coffee, just trying to keep me awake. I've just seen a message from Mark. She says, do you know where your bed is? At the moment, my bed is in the spare house. We have a gîte attached to the chateau. My plan is we will be moving into the chateau soon. So yes, I do know where both beds are, Margaret, so thank you for that. So if you want to order, all you need to do is put the code on next to your comments and it'll be allocated. I can see some of you have already ordered it. And then this show will start to be processed from tomorrow. Now, whether you're watching this live or you're watching this the day after, the week after, the month after, or even the year after. Hello, if you're watching it on catch up. This show, the way that works, we will always get the order through within a couple of days, or I should say the actual notification, and we will send you an email invoice out. Now, so it's your first time participating, you need to make sure you send me your email address and your postal address so we can actually set up an account. Even if you have a Debbi More Designs account already, it's important that you send me the details so I make sure I marry up your name with the correct account, because sometimes people over on YouTube have a different name to what's on Facebook and it doesn't always match. And we've often, well, not often, we have in the past sent out the wrong invoice to the wrong person. So it's very important. Now, once you actually get the email invoice, it's a payment link. You can click on it. You can pay by debit card, credit card, and even PayPal. Now, our website is debbimoredesigns.com. So if you want to add anything to your email invoice, you can, or if you want to take something off, you can. Or you can give the office a call. The number is 07553 457 168. Now, at the moment, the office is open Monday, Tuesday and Thursday. If the girls are not in, please leave a message and they'll answer you. And the other thing to remember, that if you want to send an email, it's info@debbimoredesigns.com, or you can send us a message at Facebook at Debbi More Designs. So Rachel says, what email do we send it to? If that's the email there, info@debbimoredesigns.com. If you've never ever, if you want to order and you've never sent your details in before, please, Rachel, do so and we'll get you sorted. Oh, Edna, bless you. Thank you for the stars. You sent me 300. Thank you for that. They'll go towards doing more emails, not emails. Sorry, I did warn you all. It'll go towards doing more demonstrations and also live shows. Right, okay. Lucille says you should create in the chateau a escape game with crafting to solve the clues. Oh, now that's a good idea, Lucille. I'll have to add that to my list. If you find 3 or more secret rooms or secret corridors, you'll be able to have a host of murder mystery weekends at your place in France, Debbi. I like that as well, Heba. That is a really good idea. Okay, right, I'm getting distracted with loads of messages. So we're going to get started. If it's not vodka, you need only brandy in your coffee. There is no vodka in this. It is purely, it's because I have been up a very long time. So if you want CU061, it is this lovely leaf stencil. So let me get a piece of card. There we go, everybody. So you can actually see it a little bit better. We'll put the top. Oh, I need to move my coffee out the way. And I actually need some black card. It's not showing up. There, it's in there. I tidied everything up before I went to the UK. It's in that top drawer. Thank you. Oh, Denise, thank you. You've sent me some stars as well. Bless you. Stephen says that sounds good. Thank you for all the messages coming through. Pat says, I think I'm missing an order, as I'm sure I ordered the vellum pack, but I've not got them. They were $9.99 each. Okay, Pat, you need to check your email, okay, and check with Jessica. We'll get you sorted out. Let me write that down, and I'll make sure we'll resort that out. I have got one of the vellums on today, but I've got it as part of the kit that was on TV, Pat. So we'll get you sorted. Okay, so as you can see from the top camera, everybody, this is Falling Leaves. Isn't that gorgeous? I am going to be demonstrating it in the show later on. Now, our stencils are made out always of the same material. There's nothing special with these. What you just need to remember with them is that you can use them 4 different ways. So you can use it for dry embossing, and also you can use it with the inks that you've got. It can be distress inks, Tim Holtz distress inks, so it can be any distress inks because you now can get blended ones. Also, pastes are really great. Glitter paste is a really good way of doing it. So there's plenty of different ways of using it. And the other way that I tend to also use it is with using it with glitter, where you actually use double sticky sided sheets, put that down and then rub the glitter on. There's different ways that you can actually do it. So this is CU061, $3.99. You cannot go wrong with this collection. Now we're on, as you can see, an autumn feel. So because of that, what I've given you, the next item that we have on is our falling leaves. Now these were on the Hobby Maker at the weekend and they're going limited. So if you want one, it is CU062. Look what you're going to get. Look at that. So you have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dies there. And it gives you dies like this. So you can create what I call a skeleton dies. And then you can actually do the matte of it as well behind it. And so you can layer it with different shades. You can see on there. You've got different sizes. And as you can see on there, have a go at doing it with mirror card, and the craft card is really good. Honestly, it's really a lovely finish. It's a good die set to have because we always need leaves. They are very nice, Karen. Hi, Nicola. She's just joining. Says, hi, everybody. At my craft club, she said, everybody at my craft club group today has made a card from Step Into Autumn. They were beautiful and some of them are going to make them into centerpieces with mini pumpkins and leaves around. I'll pop a picture in DM Delights. They love the colours. That's good. Do you know what? Autumn, when I went to the UK, I noticed how many trees had changed the colours. Over in France, they haven't actually changed yet. Viviette says, the autumn leaf dies are really good. Best leaf ones I've had to date. Oh, thank you, Viviette. That is really a lovely thing to say. And I've got, where am I? I have got so many, I'm trying to find some of the samples that I've got using this. We'll come to it in a second, but the idea behind what I want to show you later on if we've got time is that these create the skeleton and then you've got the solid. So you've got two different ways of using it. So that's CU062. And then what we're going to do is the next item. And we're going to have a look at the USB key. So I've had a couple of questions about autumn fairies. So we're going to look at autumn fairies again. We have over 1,300 printable elements, everybody. And we've put it on at a promotional price. So it is CU063. And if you've not seen autumn fairies before, I've got some cards that I want to show you. And then we'll have a look at how to use the USB key or digital download. So it's CU063, $9.99 for the USB key for 1,300 printable elements. Hi Tara, thank you for joining us. You're going to have to do watch and catch up because I shared some amazing news. So as you can see, this is from the fairies range. And give you a whole, so this has been done on the shimmer. You can see the shimmer with the colour there. And what we've got on here is showing you a variety of different sizes. They're lovely samples, aren't there? So these have been from Lois, and we've got some from Bella as well. When you believe there is magic, you'll find it. Really, really beautiful, everybody. So these are from this collection. You can change the sizes. You can go large, you can go small. You can actually, you can see the background that you can actually, this is a nice idea, create a little pocket and give a little gift as a bookmark. Isn't that lovely? And then this is using one of the stencils with the distress ink and paste. So you can mix and match with it all. Okay, you've got different shapes. You've got the inserts. Don't be afraid to sparkle. And also don't be afraid to experiment. Just because it's a circle doesn't mean that you can't put a rectangle on top. So this is CU063. Now, if you think this is a good price, if you want the digital download, CU064. You can create this. Okay, you'll be able to print everything. Obviously you can't. This is obviously an MDF, But the point that I'm making is you can print all the papers off and create a lovely masterpiece like this. This is CU064, $6.99. You should all be putting this in your basket at this price, 1,300 printable elements. Let's have a look at the USB key on the download so you all understand how it works. It is just gorgeous. And if anybody's after a card kit, please let me know and Jessica will sort you out, okay? I haven't got it on today's show, but we do have it. We do have them available. Okay. Edna says, my favourite part of crafting is making special cards for family and friends. Oh, thank you. Okay, so you can see that you've got everything on there, right down to the original line drawing. Let's have a look at number 11. It's our line drawing, and just choose any of those. So if you're into colouring, how about creating your own colouring book? Now, this is called Digi-Stamps, which means you can print them off. If we just print it, go on to the next one, let's show another character. There you go, that top one. That's top, there you go. Click on that. So, for example, if you go to print, everybody, this will print off large A4, but you can change the size. Everybody has this option. Go to scale and change it to, say, 75%. And look, it changes the size. So if you print it, everybody, onto either my satin paper or even glossy, you'll be able to then colour it in with different mediums. Shadia, yes, you can use your points to order the download. Of course you can. Not a problem. When you go to pay, it'll give you an option. Okay, I always forget to mention that. Every time you order anything, everybody, you automatically get points. And what do points make? They make prizes. Actually, it gives you a payment method that you can actually use. And the other thing is, if anybody places an order over £10 on today's show, you are going to get a gift. I should have said that at the beginning, but there you go. Not long started. Right, let's have a look at the design sheets. So if you click, I love the blue. Let's click on the blue. Look at that. So you have got beautiful designs in different colorways, but you think, actually, I want a autumn. I mean, that doesn't really look autumn, but if you come out of that and go into the autumn one, right on the that one will do. You can see that you've got it in the autumn colours. It is a beautiful collection. Edith says, love my autumn fairies. The colours are so rich, they are. And you can see that you've got loads of autumn colours, but if you come out of that and go on to the next page, you've got other fairies. But then look, let's choose the purple at the top there. You've got them in purples and lilacs, so it's not just an autumn feel with the colours. This is CU064, everybody. I've shown you just a little snapshot. Keep going, we're going to look at some more characters. Keep going, keep going. I love her at the bottom. Choose her. She's like, I wonder what I should have for dinner. That's me, by the way, thinking that, not the fairy. CU064, everybody, digital download, autumn fairies. Keep going and keep going. There you go. That's the last page. And even the like creamy colour, everybody, that last one is lovely. Isn't that nice? So if you come out of here, you've got backing paper. So you've got it as a USB key. Oh, thank you, whoever's giving me loves over YouTube. I do like the little hearts. It means that you're liking what you see. Of course, Patricia, you could add any of these on the order. These are, oh, let's click on that bottom one. Yes. Scrapbooking, everybody. Card making, scrapbooking, memory books, mixed media. Having all this design. $6.99. This is a digital download for 1,300 printable elements. Keep going. At the size it is. Keep going. Keep going. These are all backing papers with a autumn feel, but then you've got designs that you can use anytime. There's so much on here. Now, where should I go? Oh, let's have a go at the decoupage. I'm always asked for decoupage. And so what we've got on here, keep going to the next page. We've given you 3 pages of decoupage. And if you've never done decoupage before, you click on that green one just below there. The idea is, can you make it smaller so you can see everything? There you go. So, a decoupage sheet enables you to literally print off and layer it up so it gives a 3D look. And all you need to do is, can you now zoom in a little bit, please? So you can see where her hand is, there's a bit of blue there, And then if you look on the next one, there's a bit of blue there. So you don't have to cut that bit out. So you just cut around the edge. That's how we do our decoupage. It's very easy just to fussy cut around the edge and layer it up. It's got numbers on, and you can create wow factor cards. Sam says, I love giving friends and family cards which reflect them and what they like. Yes, that is lovely. What are you expecting for dinner, Debbie? I'm expecting a lovely meal, Valerie, and apparently it is my chorizo and potato and tomato dish with fresh bread that Dave's made. No, he hasn't made it, honestly. He's put it in the oven. Right, cancel this, everybody. And so we're just showing, inserts. Let's have a look at the inserts. So inserts, we showed you one that Lois did. If you click on one of them, excuse me, I'm talking too much. If you click on any of those, the idea behind it, if you got them in different sizes. Now, some computers will have, can you see where it says a blue? So that means that you can type. You can put a message on there. If you press Control E on your typewriter, it will sometimes bring up a control panel. Now, I will stress, sorry everybody, I just need to take a mouthful. I will stress though, not everybody has this option, okay? Right, okay, so while I've been just going through it, we're just going to show some more of the scenes while I quickly read these messages. So Dave, go around the scenes. So Mandy's just joined us. Hi Mandy, thank you for joining us. Heba says, Debbie, can I ask you a couple of questions? One, when is Christmas Paws mystery boxes expected to be sent out for delivery? As I can't wait. They're due out this week. I think they're due out the back end of this week, Heba. Two, are you planning on bringing out a die cut for the Ice Cream Dragon, as it was a nightmare trying to cut it out by hand today for a Christmas card I made? I will put it on the list, Heba, but I tell you, I don't know when I would actually do a physical die, but what I will probably do is do an SVG, which means it's a cutting file that enables you to cut it out. Okay, was the USB key CU063? Yes, it is. And so it's available, CU063, $9.99 for 1,300 printable elements. I honestly would go for it because you're getting so much and it's so beautiful. Dave's just shown you some of the scenes and you can make posters with that. Look at that moon. They're gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to continue the autumn feel, okay, and we're going to talk about Poppy Dreams. Now, Poppy Dreams is a mini match it. Let me have a look at get the right code. CU065. I haven't got it here. Oh, do I have it there? I think I do. Nope, I have the Forever Code sheet. Bear with me, everybody. I thought I had a Poppy Dreams. Do we have a picture, Dave? Right, Dave's going to put the picture up. So it comes with matching sheets. There should be a bigger picture. Is that the only one that oh, there you go, everybody. So you're going to get 20 different colours of poppies. Now, I've got some poppies already cut out here. Bear with me while I get a piece of card. Oh, there we go. Honestly, these are brilliant. If you haven't got this set, look how delicate they are. You got them in different colours. CU065, $6.99 for this die set. So can you put that die set up again? I haven't got it with me, but let me just explain. Even though it's one piece, can you see you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 individual. So you can create, you can use it on your cards, use it on, I'm going to be doing in a couple of weeks a tag, luxurious tagged show. And so you can create, look how small they are. Right, that's my fingers, so you can see how small they are. So you run it through, we'll put the second picture on. CU065. They're amazing. We'll put the second picture on so you can see. Loads and loads of different colour options there. You've got some fantasy poppies there as well as traditional poppies. And honestly, it is these matchets, when they're at these prices, go for them. You're not going to be disappointed because you're going to get a forever code with them. So you're going to be able to, I said that too many times. You are going to be able to die cut and cut these out forever. Lucille in Paris says the poppy dies set is fabulous. I've made earrings from the poppies. Really? Lois loves the colours in the set. Oh, that sounds good. Where am I? I've got more messages coming through. I'm trying to read them as quickly as possible, everybody, and still go through all the new products. CU065. Oh no, that's not it. That's the bigger poppies. Sorry, everybody, not to confuse you. It's mini matchit poppies. Okay, obviously you get more. There's some of the heads that we have. You've got leaves. You've got all the different kinds. I was trying to find the actual die set, but unfortunately, I've not been long back at the chateau, and so I've only grabbed part of it. Okay, so if you want one, $6.99. While the stocks last, I will go for it. CU065. And don't forget, if you place an order over £10, you get an extra gift in your little order. And it'll be a surprise. And it'll be anything from the Debbi Moore Design stable. Right, okay, so we're going to move on to the next item. So the next item that we have on, oh, that's right, it is CU067. I had a couple of people over the weekend. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not 67, everybody. It's 66. Okay, we'll do that one first. So, CU066 is a card making kit, and it's $14.99, and it's Poppy Dreams. If you would like this gorgeous, rich collection, it gives a nod towards remembrance. We'll put the picture on so you can see it. It comes with a forever code. It's normally worth $17.99. There you go. So you can see there's some card samples up there. CU066 is the physical card kit, everybody. You are getting 21 crafting sheets there. Can you go up a little bit for the backing papers? There you go. And they're just beautiful. I was on Hobby Maker. No, I wasn't. Yes, I was. Hobby Maker on Saturday and Sewing Street on Sunday. I actually had poppies in the fabric as well. And it is just a beautiful collection. Is the shopping on Facebook only? No, Roberta. You can order on YouTube as well. So any codes that you see, just put them in the comments. You can see just above you, Rachel has ordered CU065 and so has Pat. So you can actually order in YouTube as well as Facebook. And also all the products that I have on this live are already on my website, which is debbimoredesigns.com, because I know some of you go and order while we're actually on the live. Dave, can you just tell me, can I have the charge? It says I've only got 1 minute left on this laptop, please. So we're having a problem with technology tonight. Dave's not doing his job. CU066, if you would like the Poppy card making kit, you can create some gorgeous cards with it. Thank you. I caught that just in time. Oh, Roberta, it's the first time watching. Put the front camera on. Let's all welcome Roberta. So Roberta, whereabouts are you from over on YouTube? Hi. Thank you for joining us live. It's your first time. If you want to order, I will be going through the products, and of course you can watch the show back from the beginning if you've missed any of the new products. We always say you don't have to order, but if you want to order, you can. And everybody's saying welcome over on YouTube. So on Facebook, saying hi to Roberta, and Denise has just said welcome, and so's Phil. So thank you everybody for welcoming Roberta and the newbies. Roberta is in the USA. Of course you can order. We can always work out the shipping. Just when we go through the T's and C's, we'll go through what you need to do and email me your contact details so we can actually send you an account which is totally free. And also we can explain if you want to order how to do so. Okay, right. Stephen says you need to have somebody over there to look after the technology for you. Oh, Stephen, you should not have said that. That's Dave's job. He was just a bit distracted today. I've got Rachel saying hello her. Roberta, she is in Texas. And loads of people that you can't see over Roberta on Facebook is saying hello to you. Okay, right, the next item. Which we're going to put on, which is CU067. So this one has also gone limited. This is what was on, not that one. Make sure I get the right ones, everybody. We'll put the image. CU67 is our multi-buy that we had on Hobby Maker TV. I think my voice is going. And while Dave's looking for it, I'm going to show you some cards that Nicola's made, and Jeanette and Lois. And this is from the collection. So this is a multi-buy. Normally £47.97. And look at these gorgeous. I will be actually taking loads of pictures and putting them on our inspiration pages for you all to share. So Step into Autumn is not just about Halloween, it's Thanksgiving. You've also got in there some of the gnomes, you've got the cute deers. I love the fact that there's so much, look at that. It says, leaves are falling, autumn is calling. Autumn reminds us that a change is beautiful. That's certainly happening in my life at the moment. So you can see you've got animals in there, so you know, from Jeanette, Lois and Nicola, they've had so much fun, and even I've had some fun with this collection. You can add the vintage on there. Karen says, sorry Debbie, is there a digital version of the Poppy Dreams card making kit? Yes, there is, Karen. I will get that sorted out for you. And Viviette says, Dave has been missing you, Debbie, which is why he's not on top game tonight. Yes, I totally agree with you, Viviette. As you can see, you have got all these lovely layers. You can have so much fun for Thanksgiving. How cool is that for a Thanksgiving card? There is just so much in here that you can do. And look at this one. Nicola did this one. There is a window die coming up in a bit. I'm going to be showing you. This is from the same collection. Have we got the picture yet? There you go. So you are going to be able to create, look what you're going to get. So you are going to get 20 crafting sheets, and it's 250 GSM, which is £92 for the card stock. Then you've also got, for the paper stock, it's 150 GSM, which is £62. This is the window die that's coming up in a second that I'm going to show you. And then you get other things in here. So that's the card kit, but also what I want to show you, because I've got it in real life, you get some vellum. And you also get the stencil that I've embossed here. So let's just start with the stencil. I need more liquids. We take that picture off for now for a second, Dave, please. Okay, with regard, you get the stencil in this, which is gorgeous, isn't it? So you get the stencil, everybody. It's normally worth $9.99. Then you get the vellum. You're going to get 15 sheets of vellum. This is vellum, everybody. Look. I need a white piece of card. What did I do with it? Aha, there it is. Right, everybody. Let me show you this. Look at that. That is vellum. Honestly, it's the most luxurious vellum I've ever seen. Honestly, it is. Look at that one. And it comes with a forever code, which if you don't know means you can print this off again and again and again, and you can print it off different mediums. These are all the vellums. You're going to get 15 sheets. There's 12 designs, so a few of them will be duplicate. Look at that. It's gorgeous. You can create the most delicious, and it is delicious, cards with this vellum. Hi Melinda, thank you for joining us. Yes, Melinda, I have the Step into Autumn collection on. This is the multi-buy. You've got the vellum. Gorgeous, gorgeous colours. And remember, all my printed kits come with a forever code. So let me just explain what a forever code is. So for example, all these are exclusive to Debbi Moore Designs. Well, they're on Hobby Maker, but what I mean is you can't get these vellum papers anywhere else in the world. But I give you a forever code, which is a piece of paper that you get in there. So you're going to get 15. Oh, there's some missing. Oh, wait a minute. I haven't showed you them all. Look at that one. Look at that for an autumn vellum. Oh, how about this one? Oh, how about this one? Right, I've got that's enough excitement with that. However, because you get the forever code, which means I give you the artwork, you literally get the code to go to my website, and then this is paper. You can print off this is printed, this is my glossy paper. You can print off the designs on paper. So you can do that. How gorgeous are these, everybody? Oh, I love that one. Isn't that? I just want that as a wallpaper, I think. That's gorgeous as well. So you're going to get all these and you can print them off as many times as you want. That's just one part. So let me just put the picture on a second. Okay? If you have a look at the whole picture of what you're going to get. This is a multi-buy, normally worth $47.97. You are going to get the 20 crafting sheets at the top, and they are 250 GSM. And as you can see, I'll show you the samples in a second. You're going to get the 20 sheets that will enable you to create cards like this. Also, you're going to get the stencil that I just showed you, which is this one here. It's an A5 size, and I've embossed it here. You can see it on there. And then what you're going to get is you're going to get all the toppers 250 GSM, which is £92, and the backing papers that come in a kit, like for example this one here, backing papers. The backing papers are 150 GSM, which is £62. However, because I give you the forever code, it means that the stencils, if I just show you this, not the stencil, sorry, the vellum, you get the forever code, which means you can print the vellum off. So this is that gorgeous woodland paper that is available in the vellum. But because you get the forever code, everybody, not only do you get all the vellum, we'll take the picture off again. So you're going to get 15 sheets of vellum. Okay, you know they're lovely. Beautiful, beautiful, luxurious, delightful. Honestly, scrumptious, is that a word? It is. Gorgeous. But because you get a forever code, you then have the designs to do it on paper. Or any medium that you want. Rice paper would be amazing, wouldn't it? So, what vellum in USA would we need? What vellum? Okay, so if you want vellum, vellum is another word for parchment. You can buy printable vellum and you can print the design off if you want to print it on your own, Roberta. Hopefully that makes sense. And yes, you can buy the vellum for us, plain vellum, because at the moment we will. So if you tune in on Thursday, we'll be talking about the vellum, everybody. Okay, this is just a catch-up TV. This is a catch-up show. So I'm just showing you how you can actually use this kit. So it's normally $47.97. If you had to buy all 3 items individually, it would cost you $47.97. But we're doing it for $29.99. So you are going to be able to create cards like this. The girls have had a ball. So you've got cards from Jeanette. She's made these. Look at that. She's had so much fun, haven't you, Jeanette? This one, look, Lois has actually printed it off on a matte paper. So it's showing you that you can get them in different effects, okay, everybody? And this one here, Nicola's done this one, and she's used glossy paper and satin, and this is the window die coming up in a second. So it's just showing you, I mean, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous as one of the decoupage sheets that you get in the kit? To be able to create that card. And that is using this collection. I've got so many messages. I'm going to try and read them, everybody, but I'm going to keep on going because I want to quickly do a quick demo using this collection. And honestly, there is just so much you can do. Oh, that's a fairy, not that one. There's so much you can do with this collection, everybody. And if you've got the actual leaf die that I showed you earlier, you can actually add to it. So very quickly. Oh, hi, Angela. Thank you for joining us. And Mary, by the way, says, Dave, you do a brilliant job. He said, thank you, Mary. Okay, Vanessa says, wow, I'm really late today. We'll have to watch and catch up. Oh, Vanessa, you're going to have to because there was some really, really special news. Okay, we are going to do a demo when I find out what I've done with my card. What you hear dropping is something else. It is not. What do I do with it? Oh, it's under here. So we're going to do a very quick card. So it's showing you because, you know, you can do so much with these. And I want to just show you how easy it is just to keep on changing what you've got. You can do different sizes. They are beautiful. Yes, Jeanette, you can just have the vellum. No problem. I'll get that sorted for you. Are you going to have a complete collection for Step into Autumn, like the envelopes? Yes, Melinda, but I won't be able to do it for now. I'm just trying to think. At the moment, what I would recommend you do is use one of the existing envelopes and then you can make a mock-up with them. Right, okay, so what I've got here is just showing you that you can create different things for it. If you want a quick card, look how easy. You can have a topper on there, you can have a gnome on there, you can have hello pumpkin, okay, very, very easily. Or if you go for what I said, look what I'm going to do. So that was the vellum that comes in the kit. I've got it already in paper, and what I want to do, and this is the beauty by having a forever code, it enables you to choose your design. So I am going for the browns. Where is it? That one and that one. Okay, and essentially I'm going to do a quick card. All I'm doing, everybody, is folding it over. Roberta says, Debbie, your craft spot is like mine. Work myself in a tiny spot a 5-foot desk. Yes, I will be. I am going to be building myself a big studio eventually in the chateau. At the moment, the room that we're using is the one that we're doing for our lives and our shows, but we will be planning on building a big studio. Okay. So essentially what I've got here is, I've just done a fold back. It's my go-to card, everybody. I find it so, I love these because you can do different things. So that is a fold back, like so. But then I'm sure on the fairies, if you rotate it, I think Lois did somewhere. Ah, there. So there is a fold back. But what she's done, can you see, she's fold back. She's then created it as a stepper. So it really is a fold back. So you can do that kind of technique and have it that way, or you can do it that way. I love doing cards that are quick and give dimension. So all I'm doing, top tip, I turn my paper over so I can see what I'm doing. Line up and use a pen to mark it and do the same up here. So this is showing me where I need to trim. And then what I'm doing is using a paper trimmer. Now, if anybody, that was me dropping something. Sorry, everybody. That was just one of my plates from my machine, my die cut machine. I'm not needing it at the moment. Yes, my space is not big, but a studio is what I'm looking forward to. Look, so all I'm doing, that enables me to put the right size, it fits exactly, and that's going to fit on there. Okay, and then what I've got is I'm going with a pumpkin. I love this. And then you can see what I'm doing. So I've shown you that you can go small if you want to, but then you can go big. But then what I've got is, I have got on today's show that lovely stencil of the leaves. So let me just put all this on here. I'm going very quickly through it all so you can see what I'm doing. So I've used tape. I've got a little edge of the craft, and I'll explain it in a second. Now, one of the things that's in at the moment is layers. Okay, and I need to put my glasses on. You need to essentially, a layering card is you start with a coordination. So here is my layer, and then what I've got, everybody, is you can use vellum or you can use paper. I am using my papers that I've got on here. So what I'm doing is lots and lots of layers. So I am bringing these colours in, and somewhere under here is another piece of paper. Just talk amongst yourselves. Aha, there it is. There we go. So all I'm doing is on this one. See these lovely, I love these, aren't they gorgeous? So I'm just going to bring it into this. So I'm just want to put this on here. I'm just bringing in this colour. I just love these corners. These were inspired by what I saw in the chateau. Okay, so they are swirls. So they're going on there. So what I tend to do, everybody, is I tend to literally just get a couple of elements. If I can get some. There we go. Line them all up, and then I'm just getting more papers. So this is going to go in here. So I might actually change this. There we go. And then on here, this is gorgeous, but I'm making it as a ribbon strip, but I'm making a ribbon strip with a difference, because what I'm doing is tearing, going in, out, in, out. So remember, these papers, these designs came free. Now, to make more of an in-out, just bring that in a little bit, and then go out again. So this is going to go on here. Can't really see that. And then what I've got, this bit here, what I'm doing is this is going to go down the middle. I'll do all the layers. So this needs to be the same size as this. So turn it over and cut from the back. Have you all gone quiet on me? There we go. Yes, Nikki, you can have the download for the new papers, for the new vellums. Of course you can. Right, okay. I just go around like so, all the way around, and do the tearing effect. This is going to go just on there. All I'm doing is doing layers. It brings that in. This is going to go on here. That's going to go in here. Now see how this is darker? Busy learning, busy watching. Okay, so can you see how this is a darker colour, and there's only this bit on here, so you need to bring that colour in. So what I'm going to do is bring that in. So it's just planning. Viviette says, busy concentrate on watching your card making magic. Oh, well, as long as you're all watching, that's good. So what I want to now do is bring this colour in. So there's different ways you can bring it in. So you can do this. You can just tear a little bit off, okay, and then put it onto here, like so, to bring it in there. And then the other thing that I want to do is create a little pocket. So what I mean by pocket, I'm going to do exactly the same, like so, and then I am going to create a little tag with this. So that's just going to go, do I do it on that one? No, I'm going to put it there. So this is going to go on here, and then I'm going to do a tag, and that's going to come out of here. So using this, Here's a top tip on how to make a tag. So you cut it off, make sure it's straight. And no, there is no alcohol in my, where's my paper trimmer? This is why I have a paper trimmer. Alright, okay, so cut it straight. So I'm just going to trim it down like so. So I know that is actually straight. And then I need to decide on my tag. So it's going to have that on there, like so. Now, for tags. At the moment, I mean, I did have a tag on offer last week, but I don't have one this size. So this is how I do a tag, everybody. We will be doing a luxurious tag live in a few weeks' time. But essentially, decide the size, okay? And then what you're going to do is cut this off at an angle. Watch what I'm doing. Cut that off at an angle. Keep that bit. Rotate it. And then that gives you the right size angle and also right size tag. Okay, I've just noticed the time. I don't know where the time's gone. So then is your tag. And then what you can do is you can put, where am I? I'm just lost something. Edith says, Debbie, missing your in and out, shake it all about. You used to say, oh, I'm sorry, Edith. Right, what Edith's on about is I tend to normally say, when I'm tearing, I go in, out, shake it all about. I was shaking, everybody. Sandra says, don't forget the demo with the paper baubles, please. Sandra, it's going to be on, I'm doing that demo on Thursday. I'm sorry, I can't do it today, okay? Because I'm busy with this one. Okay, right. Going back to what I was doing. Let's put this all together. And I'm going to see what time I've got. So essentially, I'm showing you how the composition of the card. Bring in different colours. You can use, I know Heba, you would use your distress inks. You can use distress inks, which are great. I am going to add some lovely leaves on top of leaves, just to bring in some colour. Okay, let's do that on there. Line it up like so. Oops. There we go. That's not even straight. Make sure it is straight. So all I'm doing, everybody, is very quickly putting this card together. There we go. So hopefully you can get the idea. I love the colours of this autumn kit. I'm just adding layer upon layer. You can see I brought in the colour. Stick between the colour palettes. Obviously it's oranges, browns, wood grains. So all this is from this kit and it's gorgeous. I will be putting more inspiration. The girls have had so much fun. The whole team have had loads of fun with this. So this is going to go in here like this, and I'm going to create a pocket like so. Just experiment with all your different layers. Don't be afraid to add dimension all the time. Now, very quickly, and I mean very quickly, because we're running out, I'm using walnut stain. It's a good colour to have if I can open it. Oh, I've got another one there. Thank goodness for that. I couldn't open that one. Right, is that walnut stain? I'm hoping it is. Okay, so everybody, what I'm doing is I've got my blending mat and I have a blending brush and I'm just going to put my ink on there and literally dab a little bit of the colour just on here, and I'm going to use a bigger brush, and then somewhere under here is my maple. Is it going to stand on here? So I am just going to add, I'm going to just add over here some maples just on here. Now the reason why I'm using a bigger brush is because you have a bigger area. It doesn't take us long when you do it. Sandra, I'm not too sure if we have the Quickie glue pens in stock yet, but what we can do is we have the other pens in stock, I know. So what this does, I don't know if you can you see? By having a walnut stain in your arsenal, in your basic kit, you can add more, almost like a watermark on here. So I'm just making, I just want that maple on there. So you can see, look at that. It's just adding a watermark. I love using it in just adding little touches. I'll have that little leaf there. There we go. I probably would have added more if I used the other bread, other bread. I am obviously hungry, everybody. So now this is a coated paper, so it actually goes on really lovely. So I'm taking some of the white off by using the residue of the walnut stain. So you can see how it just rubs in. Look at the difference. White, and this has a little hint. And just very quickly, let's put this all together. So by having the right kit, so this is going on here, I really should use foam pads to give more of a 3D image. So all I want to do is put foam pads all along here. So this is a pricking tool, and that's worth every penny. I think they're only about $3.99. So I just want to make sure it literally puts the foam pad on and takes the top off. I think I need one more up here. There we go. Okay, everybody, so that is this bit, and then to bring in everything else, so this is going to have my tag in. Cut that down a little bit. Oh, that's so funny. So basically, I've just been told that I need to have something to eat and I need to go to bed. Thank you for that. But yes, I will be. I'm just going to finish this off, and I want to add a little bit of a leaf on there. Where is it? And then I'm going to have this in here. Hello, pumpkin. Just there. It's literally layers, everybody. Layers upon layers upon layers. That's all I'm doing. Adding lots of fun with it. And then I've got the leaves. Yes, no problem. I can add that for you. I need to sort that out. Have my little leaves on there. Oh, pine cone. Maybe a pine cone. I like the leaves instead. Okay, everybody. So I'm simply just adding tape to my leaves. There we go. We need a pumpkin up here. And then I've got loads and loads of leaves. I want these skeleton leaves. So these are from the die set. Yes, you can have the sticks too. Oh, I like that. Apparently I can send the card to Dev. You got conkers on here. Make an embellishment. With all these 3Ds, okay, add 3D to everything. There we go. I'm just layering everything up. I think I'll have that one there. And then I need more leaves coming over here. And then I need a pine cone. I think I'll have that pine cone just sticking out there. Okay, so I've just done it very, very quickly. Okay, put that there. Look at that. So that was a quick card. Okay, look at that. So you have, it is, how autumnal is that? Lots of fun. Hopefully I've inspired you to have a go at creating. So that is using CU067. And what we'll do, I have mentioned the window die. I'll quickly show you that, okay? There is a kit, but that we'll show you that on Thursday. Sorry, a USB key. But because I've mentioned the window die, I really want to show you that, everybody. It is where have I done it? CU068. And we have got some cards we're using the window die. There we go, look at that. So you can add, if you want to have a window die, you can add a window to it. That's what Nicola did. Or somewhere under here there is another pile of cards. I have got so many cards here, everybody. I'll be showing you on Thursday some through the window cards that Lois did. But it's to get you the idea, if you want through the window, it is CU068. And it is the window metal die. Really good one. And for those people, I've got a couple of people been asking me about Hello Autumn as Step into Autumn digital card making. So if you want just the card making, that was from a previous show, which is FB3275. Have we got that, Dev? Has the animal characters been named for the Arctic Christmas collection yet, Debbie? Hebrew, it has. I thought it had been put out on Facebook. I will double check that for you tomorrow. Philip says, Tara, Debbie, Hobby Maker and Spectrum Art Creation is the best bet to find me on Scrapbook Made Simple Saturday Lives. I'm not sure what I've missed over on YouTube. But hopefully, if it's not too busy, please let me know. Okay, so we have got on, I'm trying to read all the messages. I think that's everything. Yes, you can have Edith, CU068. So can we have the picture of the Step into Autumn card making kit, please? Oh, you haven't got one? Okay. Can we put the big bundle? I thought you got it when you got that. The big bundle of autumn. So that is CU067. So everybody, if you just, not change the code, can you put the picture on? So if you want just the Step into Autumn code kit, so can you see the kit at the top, the 20 sheets for all these beautiful imagery? If you want the download of that, it's FB, FB, the top bit, is FB3275. My desk is a bit of a mess, everybody. We'll put the front camera on. If you can't see my desk, it's a bit of a mess. And I don't know where the time has gone. There was 2 other items I wanted to share with you, but we've run out of time, everybody. So just want to recap for a couple of things. If anybody is wanting just to create these gorgeous cards, obviously that paper is from the vellum, but these cards that the girls have been playing with, Jeanette, Lois, oops, wrong way up, sorry, Nicola has done these, okay. They've all had fun with this collection. That is that card kit as a download. How gorgeous is that for a Thanksgiving card? So you've got animals, you've got beautiful sentiments in there, you have got beautiful papers with pumpkins in, but also you've got the vintage feel as well. So if you want just the actual download of this, that's it there. And that is FB3275. What haven't you seen on Facebook? I'm lost with something on there. Heber and Edna, hopefully I haven't missed any questions on there. Karen, sorry, she's put, Debbie, it was Poppy Dreams digital card making kit. Yes, I've got it, but I haven't got the picture, Karen, because it's the same thing. Okay, you can have it on promotion as well. I will send you the information for that, okay? And where am I? I am, okay, no problem. So I think that's the answer. I've mentioned everything that I should tonight. Thank you for putting up with me, everybody. As I said to you earlier, it's been a crazy, crazy few days. I am going to pick 2 winners. Okay. Can I have a drum roll, please? Anna Moran, congratulations. You have won the like and share over on Facebook. And Edith Cartwright, congratulations. You have won it over on YouTube. So don't forget, even though I know both of you ladies, don't forget to private message me and confirm your details. And Jessica will get your gift vouchers sent out. I hope I've inspired you with some of the projects that we got to share on the catch-up show. I am back on, what day are we? Thursday. I won't be doing another live before then, but I'll be telling you loads of things that's happening on Thursday on the coming weeks with Bella, as well as also sharing shows with Would You Bend and Josie from Posh Chalks range. There's loads of things going on. So please don't forget to give me a like. I hope you've enjoyed it and been inspired with what's been happening. I look forward to seeing you. I'm back here on Thursday at 6:30 with some more crafting fun. I am off to have some food and catch up on my sleep since I've been up since 3 this morning. Thank you once again for joining me. Have a lovely crafting week. Take care, stay safe. God bless you all. Mwah. Send hugs and kisses to everybody. And I look forward to seeing you again on Thursday for some brand new products from Debbi More Designs and some more fun. Bye-bye for now.